Seems like yesterday I held my little girl up in my arms. Now she's raising one herself in life, then circle back around. Yesterday she lost a tooth and smiled through the blood and tears. Now the years run through my fingers faster every passing year. I remember playground gravel under sneakers, chasing dreams, swinging high above the ground where the world was what it seemed. No worries on my shoulders, just imagination in my head. Wishing I was grown up fast instead of riding bikes, not knowing I was blessed. Funny how perspective shifts when time begins to race. Now I trade 1,000 morals for a moment in that place. I tell my younger self, slow down. You're rushing through the light, a door is not a victory. It's a marathon of fights, working every single day just to barely keep afloat. Years invested in the grind when nothing solid I can show. So if I had the chance to swap our places for a day, I'd breathe the air with childhood where the pressure fades away. Yesterday the whole world moves slow. Now the years flash by like scenes in the show. Time keeps running while we're learning to cope, chasing moments we were too young to know. Seems like yesterday cartoons were the start of every day. 5 channels on the tube, but somehow that was enough to stay. Cereal in the plastic bowl, the sun through window blinds. Simple mornings that would fade before we noticed passing time. No phones buzzing in our pockets every minute of the day. No scrolling endless timelines while attention drips away. No internet to measure life against 1,000 views. Just a neighborhood outside and worn out playground shoes. Somewhere around 20 on the screens came into play. Swear the quiet world we know just slowly slipped away. Now the screens glow brighter than the sky above our heads, while the silence of the old day slowly fades inside my chest. Kids today grow up on live before they even ride a bike. Digital connections, but the real ones out of sight. Sometimes I miss the quiet where imagination used to roam, when the cardboard box could turn into a spaceship headed home. Time the quiet thief that skills the moments while we blink, turning childhood into stories quicker than we wanna think. Every photograph's a window to a life that moved too fast. Every laugh we didn't savor disappears into the past. I look at where I stand and see the miles that I ran. Years of sweat and sacrifice, just trying to be a man. Working through the seasons while the calendar keeps turning, hoping all the lessons learned are equal to the earning. But